What's up, guys? It's your favorite, Martin from Golden Paydirt Reviews. And we got another shipment in, another bag of Paydirt, and it's from the famous, the infamous eBay seller WhiskeyPetes Gold. Everyone's seen this gentleman on eBay. Everyone's seen it, but no one reviewed it. Not that I've seen, and I've seen a lot of reviews. Actually, almost every single Paydirt review on YouTube I've watched once, at least once. So, WhiskeyPetes Gold. This is not the fake people who are selling this. There's a lot of bootleggers out there trying to push this company off. Also with other sellers. So be aware when you buy WhiskeyPetes Paydirt. You obviously know you're buying it from the right person when you look at the seller's name and go into the seller's list items, and you'll see he's only selling his product. And they actually have a website, WhiskeyPetesGold.com. So, yep, this is WhiskeyPetes Gold. It is 5 pounds of their unsearched Paydirt with added gold, but no gold set amount. It sells for $18 plus an expensive $9.95 shipping. So there's a $3.75 overcharge on shipping. I just don't like that. If you're going to charge extra, just put it in the Paydirt. Charge me $21 for the Paydirt and $7.20 for shipping. I don't mind doing that because I have an ROI. I'm gonna, you know, no matter which way it goes, my ROI is gonna go into the whole charge anyway. So I'd rather it just be on the Paydirt end and not in the shipping end, because we all know what shipping costs. But it is what it is. People could charge whatever they want. Whatever the buyer is going to buy and pay for is what, you know, whatever is what you charge. But if it works for them, then God bless. We're just going to see what it works at the end. So this is what I got in the Paydirt. They gave me an invoice, and they also gave me this, which is like panning instructions. Straight from the favorite Arizona gold spots, this raw Paydirt is bagged on site, from riverbeds to banks, under both large and small boulders and other places where gold loves to hide. Learn to pan from gold or sharpen your skills with this 100% genuine WhiskeyPetes raw Paydirt. WhiskeyPetes suggests work slowly with a small amount at a time. Always pan your Paydirt over a catch pan or a small tub. Repan your material several times to ensure you are not losing any gold. Working your material in the sun or under bright lights helps you see the gold more easily. Search YouTube for how to pan for gold. There are a lot of good how-to videos. Pete does not recommend using a spiral wheel or any other mechanical recovery equipment. They lose too much fine gold. Panning your skills is the best method. So that's pretty cool to send along. Now, I will absolutely have a video up soon in the next month of how to pan. Now, everyone will have their own way on panning. People will make fun of that video. People will critique my panning skills. People will say they can do it better. Or people will love it. Any way you see it, it's just to show you how to pan. You can hone your skills any way you like. But there's always simple rules to follow. Some people are lefty, some people are righty. Some people like to use 2 hands, some people like to use 1 hand, some people like to use the 3-finger method. I'm more of a 3-finger guy. I like to hold my pan with 3 fingers. But I'm a 10-inch pan guy. When you're out on the river and you're using a big 14-inch Garrett Super Sluice or an Eastwing pan, you'll have to use 2 hands to mix, and then when you're dipping it, sometimes 1. But you'll get the idea. I just want to show you how to pan, what you need. I'm going to make it like a 3-stage upload. What you need to pan for gold, how to pan for gold. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. This is a Paydirt review, not a future segment review. Anyway, so that's it, guys. Let's weigh this bad boy up. Let's see if it weighs 5 pounds. And then we're going to get into the classificational part. We'll break it down. First, we'll weigh it. We'll classify it. I'll pan it. I'll come back with my results and my final thoughts on the genuine WhiskeyPetes unsearched Arizona Paydirt. I'll be right back. All right, guys. It's that time. it is way up time for Whiskey Pete's 5 pounds of pay dirt. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Okay, we got 5.22 pounds. We are over. That is a good sign. That is definitely, every seller should mirror this. Always go over your recommended pay dirt description. You say you pound, you know what I always say. Give a pound and a half, give a pound and a quarter, give 2 pounds. It's just filler dirt. If not, if it's unsearched, then that 2.2 actually means something to me, because there might be extra gold in that extra dirt you're giving me. So now, with that said, the weigh's done. I got my 5 pounds plus. I got my pay dirt. I got everything needed to be. Now let's classify this baby. Come back on my classification results. So I'll be right back with that part, guys. All right, guys. I'm back. Finished classifying Whiskey Pete's Gold Genuine Arizona Pay Dirt. Just a little thing real fast about what he says in his description. He does state that he scoops it, bags it, totally unsearched, but he also sneaked the word concentrates on his label. Now, concentrate is basically getting a lot of pay dirt using a sluice or a dry washer or a high banker or a dredge and making something that was 100 pounds down to 5 pounds. You're concentrating a large amount of gold-rich product to its heavies and keeping the heavies. So I don't, a little conflicting what I see, but it is what it is. Let's get down to the classification on meshes. So this is my over 10, and it's awfully heavy. There's a lot of pay dirt in this over 10, a lot of overbearing. I doubt there is a drop of gold in here. This is my under 10, over 20. This is about the smallest amount out of all 4. This is my under 20, over 40, and this is my under 40, 60, 80, 100 mesh. Now, the only gold I saw visible was in this mesh size, which is the over 20, under 40. Under 20, over 40, and that was just one little piece as I was pouring it in. So I didn't see a lot of visible gold. But it is what it is. You have to pan it. This stuff is extremely dirty. There was a lot of airborne dust as I was classifying it and pouring it into the things. As you can see along the rim here, it is extremely dirty. But it is what it is. Probably going to make a real skunky watercolor while I'm panning it. But with this kind of pay dirt, I definitely recommend you use some kind of surfactant, some kind of dish soap or a jet dry. Of course, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of flour gold or light, small gold in this, which tends to float, probably on the flat side. But beautiful colors in the upper 10. I do like to see those exotic colors, the copper staining in the rock with the iron, some quartz, some granite, some caliche. It's nice stuff. A lot of clear quartz in here. I did see this odd color piece. See if I can find it. See if I can find it on top of my head. There's this weird blue rock in there that looks sort of like opal or something, but we'll take a look at it shortly. There is some leaves and sticks and branches in here also. Some debris, which I don't like, but once again, this water is going to be very, very messy, but I'm pretty stoked. Let me get to now panning this out. I'll come back on my results and my final thoughts on Whiskey Pete's Gold Pay Dirt. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So I just finished panning Whiskey Pete's Pay Dirt. 5 pounds of unsearched cons from Arizona is what he calls genuine Arizona raw pay dirt. So let me give my little 2 cents on this. First off, extremely dirty pay dirt. What I mean by extremely dirty, I mean, man, there was a lot of organics It was filthy. Really, really filthy. Like I said in the classificational part, very dusty. So not 100% sure if they're sluicing or high banking. I'm gonna assume they're dry washing because there's a very, very dirty material. Also, there was 0 gold in the plus 10, the under 10, the over 20, and the under 20. Everything was in the over 40, under 40 mesh. Extremely small gold. I'm not going to go into it further until I show you the numbers. So let's take a look at that. All right, let's take a look at that. Put this on there. All right, let's put this on there. Tear it out. All right, here's the gold. .18 grams of gold. Oh my God. 0.18 grams of gold. When I weighed it before, it was touching 0.20. Now it's reading 0.18. Let me just see. One more thing. Hold on. Let me try this scale because I think that scale was reading heavy. I could tell it's usually, there you go, it's usually 417. Now I should have my 0 point. There you go. That's more like it. There's something up with this one. This one right here is a little heavy. Get it out of there. All right. So 0.22 grams of gold. Guys, that is absolutely horrendous. That is $7 worth of gold. I bought this bag of Paydirt. I bought this $28. I bought this bag of Paydirt for $28. To get $7 worth of gold is an embarrassment. It is actually a bad business practice. I got a 25% ROI. 25%. And I wonder why nobody did any reviews on this Paydirt. Or when they did it, they felt bad putting it up. Because to give someone a 25% ROI and to actually go through all this trouble and make these flyers and all these posters to put on your bag of Paydirt and you know, give people directions. You went out above and beyond to really, you're really just listen, I want to be as honest as possible. I'm trying to be a reviewer here and give you my honest opinion. I can't be biased because I've only done this once, but I'm going to guarantee that no one is getting 1/3 of a gram from this. Everything's going to be 0.1 of a gram or 20. That's it. You're not getting above 2.0. This gold is too small. There is no nuggets, no pickers, no gold at all. And you saw my classificational part. In my classification, I had a lot of plus 10. Huge plus 10s. It was plus 10 mania. And on top of that, my under 10 over 20 wasn't that bad of an either, a large amount. There was a lot of Paydirt that had no gold in it. Once I got into the under 20 over 40, there was like a couple of pieces in the under 20 over 40, and everything else was in the under 40. Let's take a look at the gold. All right, let's get into that. Now, look at everything's small there. All over 40, under 4. It's touching under 20, but all 40 mesh gold. And it's not like super clean gold. It's got that heavy copper content. So, I mean, when I do an ROI, I do an ROI in the 22 karat mark. Why isn't that focusing? Okay. It's not focusing. Let's see why. Okay. I do my ROIs in the 22 karat mark because when I sell my gold, the refiner is going to pay me according to the weight of pure 24 karat, what he refines it to. So I like to keep it in between 20 and 22 karat. Usually at 22 karat, I give it the high. A lot of people use 24. Some people use 18. It doesn't matter. Any way you see it, when you're selling your gold, you're going to get beat for almost 20%. Sometimes 30. It all depends. But what I'm going to say here is that this gold is dull. I can almost guarantee that's 14 karat gold. It's not that good. I'm giving him a better ROI than what it really should be. If I really went down and gave him a 14K to the gold I got, I'd probably be around $4. I'd probably be at an 18% ROI. I'm not happy. I just wasted $30. To me, that's a waste of $30. Now, I do these reviews so everyone else can see them, so you know what other companies are selling, but you can hear it in my voice. I'm not happy. I'm usually enthusiastic, or I'm just I bite the bullet for the team. I've been there, done that. I lose money here so everyone else can see. But I mean, it's just enough is enough when enough is enough. Like you're all over eBay. I mean, you're bidding these off. You're doing a bidding war. But why? Why would you put this up for bid when you know if the golf a bid it went up to $40 to $60? You're going to give someone $5 worth of gold? This is the biggest 5 pounds of complete dirt and nothing good. I don't know. That's it. So basically, the bag cost $28. It was $18 for the Paydirt, $9.95, and expensive shipping. To make money on the shipping on top of the Paydirt, I'm gonna give. Okay, so let's go this over. $28 for the whole thing, shipping and the Paydirt, for a gold recovery at $7 to what I usually do it at the higher part. So the ROI is 25%. I'm going to really give this ROI down to a 20% ROI because I'm going to change the gold ratio down to a 14 karat because that's really dull copper looking gold. More copper content than gold. So I'm going to say about $5 recovery. For $28 is very, very bad. I'm going to give this company, all in all, a thumbs down. See, Dylan likes to do a scoring thing, like an 8.8 for fun factor. What else was it? Fun factor, shipping, packaging. I do that too, 10 and 10. But I don't give that point during the review. I just do it in my description. But I'll do it now. Shipping was pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's pretty good. It took 8 days. And actually, from the day I ordered it, it took 9 days, which is not really that good. I mean, I got Paydirt in 3 days. That's some really good Paydirt. So it took 9 days from the day I ordered it to get the Paydirt. It just came in a Ziploc bag, one Ziploc bag. So it wasn't double wrapped. It came with some instructions. The Paydirt was 5 pounds heavy. It was heavy on the Paydirt, so that gets a thumbs up. But it was dirty. There was a lot of organics in it. It was really, really dirty Paydirt. And there was the fun factor, I lost the fun factor when I went through all the meshes until I got to the last one to find the gold. There was no fun in that. So, Golden Paydirt Reviews gives this Paydirt a 4. I'm going to give it a 4 because I got some gold. I didn't get skunked. They did mail it to me. They gave me some instructions, but that's it. Anyway, my Patreon giveaway is every 4th of the month. Come join it. Golden Paydirt Reviews, patreon.com. We give away sluices, we give away Paydirts, we give away silver coins, we give away gold, we give away anything that is fantastic to do with prospecting and gold and silver collecting. Also, if you're a big fan of mine, you want to help out the channel, you can always become a Patreon member, or you could donate to paypal.me/Martin Mastrangelo. All of the descriptions on how to do that are always in every description page. You'll have your name mentioned if you want to do donations. For the Patreon page, you double your chances when you win one of my giveaways. We have a 4th of the month giveaway every month, which is always epic and stellar. Always mega stuff going on. I have a lot of fun doing these Paydirts. I really do. I enjoy everyone's support, everyone's good words, everyone's encouragements, all the emails and the IMs and the stuff you guys mail me. You guys are awesome. I do take the hit, like things like this. This is literally a hit. I got no money back. I got like $4 worth of gold in my eyes. So this is just dust. This is something where I see why a lot of people didn't buy this Paydirt. And this company's been around for a long time, so you can only wonder why. I will write this company an email now, and I'm gonna state and tell them, listen, I put a review up, dude. I'm not fronting, but this was really. I mean, did I get the bad bag, or what? Which way is it? Because you're seeding your pay dirt. You're saying it's just scooped up and put in a bag, but then you call it concentrates. So that's why I say always look out for the word concentrates when someone says it's 100% untouched or unsearched. But that's it, guys. I'll see you on the next review. I'm sorry about rambling, but I got upset. I worked my tail off on this pay dirt. I had to clean the water several times to try to, repanning. It's hard to repan 5 pounds of pay dirt 3 times. You think you missed something. I mean, it's miserable. It gets you miserable. So I'll see you guys on the next review. Until then, Golden Pay Dirt Review saying, have a nice night, nice day, God bless, happy holidays, and I'll see you on the next review or giveaway or mail call or metal detecting hunt. Whatever it may be, I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.